I know every who and every hoodle I'm around him. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough from me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up with me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Winker. He's got it one away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres scoops it up. And quickly, there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Grounded to short. Pereira scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Darren O'Day.
Now 1-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. And that's over. 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Short, hit hard. Zobrist relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll rip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go down there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off at first. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Albert Pujols will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. In there, 2-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker has got a chance to add to this early. Robin Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 19, Robin Young.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Devin Mesoraco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Max Kepler will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Winker takes his lead at third with 1 away. Popped up. Suarez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. It eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, David Dahl. Jose Pirela will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Josh Bell, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chase Headley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Headley.
This is lifted out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
Me están ganando 7-3. Con el 9. got an easy one. Me salió un tigre fácil, loco. No tiene ni un diamante.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Badgers and the Tigers. Major League Baseball on it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Now the 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Iglesias goes down for the first out of the game. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The right fielder.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The catcher, number 28.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Acosta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Acosta leads off second with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Acosta rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. One there. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Into the box, Devin Travis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Logan.
From the stretch. Pops this one up, and Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Blackman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Suzuki has the play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Leading off the inning, Trevor Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Darvish delivers the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Abreu is under it, no problem, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he is out on the tag. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Acosta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Kurt Suzuki 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard on the ground at first. He has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hopped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And the lands down and gone. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eugenio.
Drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Yu Darvish looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias.
For the batter, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Cántamele 6. Oye, le cantan, wow, qué maldito ladrón, loco. Wow.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Back up to, oh no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Now digging in, Devin Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your team.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Junior Acosta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken in by Forsythe. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Here's Marcel.
Todavía no ha pasado aquí donde yo lo estoy viendo, pero como me llega la información, todavía el tipo ni está bateando aquí.
Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joaquin Soria.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now with the plate, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Forsythe is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Start inning number. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Acosta. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marlin Gonzalez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. James Hoyt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Junior Acosta, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Acosta ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he...
Incredible to have that and just be able to experience the first home game this season.
Anybody who ever doubted you, they gotta pay up, gotta pay Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, lady, don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Yeah, let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up. Drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like... And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country.
Hey! Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies in me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that, go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity, worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean, who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream, Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready?
No.
Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, 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 not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, told ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, 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 not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, 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 not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready?
That was a good battle and a great pitch on the 3-2, the last 3-2 that Brooks threw to Benintendi in just a protect mode and in a line drive in the opposite field. Side endeavors.
He's attacking Hamlin.
Tiene un disputo bueno. Tenía Cuna, George y Martínez.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. There is a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Judge stands at first with one out. Popped up. Acosta shading to his right. Two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Junior Acosta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Junior Acosta.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Drilled to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and it's a
for the different mechanics for KD because he is just so natural. The raw.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Didi Gregorius. Here's the pitch. Didi turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No outs, nobody on. Gregorius is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Gregorius stands at second with no outs. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Acosta comes up with it. Oh, what a stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Story isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. First pitch on its way.
Ay, Dios mío, jonrón. Ay, sí, el primera base que compré que te dije que vino para afuera.
Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Que no tiene power, pero mira, lo sacó.
3
honrones va a tomar.
And it's gone.
3 honrones, loco, va a tomar.
Digging in, Charlie
Blackmon. Papi. No anda con mucha gracia.
To the right, here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up for Travis Shaw. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner.
Toma otro, mamagüevo, tú eres loco, maldita madre. 4 juegos de este ir, coño. Sacó el maldito piso ese conectado. Y metió un full ahí, coño, que le dio una pintada. 5-3. Ahora viene el pelotero mío. ¡Oh! No tiene tanta vuelta, pero sigue así un tigre con pavo en la bota, John. Un medio medio, mira, ahí un tiro pavo.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Story is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Estaba pidiendo 3-0, ahora estoy 5-3. Diablo, pero era una madre que le estaba dando el piche hoy. ¿Cómo?
Steve Cishek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Le vendamos un trofeito, una vaina, para que la gente vea.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The first base.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another 0-2 coming. And 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Martinez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. To his right, Correa. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Chris Sale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll... At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Juan.
Coño, Soto, un doble.
Right center.
No me le llegue, no me le llegue. No me le... Mira, le llegó.
And he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape-after shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's two outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Tiene que como poner uno de la banca. El que tú quieres sacar.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ajá, y después va a ir lo cambia por el que...
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He did his job and laid down a successful. Matt Olson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. And right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center field.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He earns that gold rating by being the rare speedster who also represents a significant power bat in this lineup. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. In comes Judge. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Pat Neshek will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. After it is Blackman. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Junior Acosta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lying to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's off the Green Monster. So is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. And he will pull into third with an RBI. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Gregorius into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will... Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. A shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Sanchez.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double
Your
play.
attention, please.
Justin Upton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Story over at second. Sanchez at first, one gone. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out.
Oh, look at this sliding stop.
Jugada en tercera. Y ahora que vale money.
Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Roberto
6th.
Osuna contra.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled this one in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Toma, coño, Blackmon.
Liner in there for a base hit. So digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pat Neshek. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Hot shot to third. First, and it's a quick start to the 7th, and now there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National Rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Suarez put this one away. Settling in now. Junior try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Kieran O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Willie McCovey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
What time is it there? The game across the pond in the UK. A shout out. We love you guys. Hello. Hello. See, had a good game. And I actually had the opportunity to meet up with a longtime green and gold faithful, Jennifer, out from the left field bleacher crew. Was able to record a voicemail for her as well.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed Torres. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one's down to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this is missed a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
This is foul right side. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ay, madre, mira, maldita cool del diablo, medio a medio, loco. Suerte que se fa, que le dio. Ay, maldito mamajuego, me está picando todo para el medio, loco.
Ready with the 1-2. Line to
mira,
the right
el
side.
maldito fucking
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Tripled homer run last time.
Déjame concentrar bajo nalga, que estoy aquí. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices, loco?
This is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Smoke
on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into the batter's box next, the guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a double steal try here.
Que guarda que tú vas a jugar, tienes que respetarme a mí, me bajé yo, maldita madre. Tú eres loco, pues, bajo nalga.
And the second run will score as well. So here now is the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell, and with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out.
Suárez vale cuarto, papi.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Correa takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Didi Gregorius, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in, Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Blackman makes the catch in the ball game.
Esa porquería de punto que me di. Un maldito juego tan bacano. Ay, sí, aquí me van a dar un diamante. Yo mi primer diamante. Cuando tú llegas a nivel 40 te dan un diamante. Oye, está Chipper John. Está everybody aquí. Déjame ver qué jugador voy a coger ahora. todo bien, y se va, pues. Mira, me gané un bate, y ese bate es bueno. Ahí me gané un oro y un diamante y otra vaina. Ay, madre. Y me dieron 2.000. Chucky, me dieron 2.000. Déjame buscar mi paquetico. Chucky, pero... Ya, ok, a mí me dieron un oro aquí. Esta mierda del diablo que me dieron. Ay, no oro me dieron aquí. ¿Quién es? Yo que te voy a mandar un video de cómo cuando te dan una carta ahora. Cómo la vaina. Ok, vamos a ver a quién me dieron. ¡Acuna! No lo creo. Diablo, yo te dije que lo quería, Acuna. Yeah, boy. Sí, está caribeño. ¡Ay, coño! ¡Qué felicidad! El papi Acuna. Hámelo un flip flap. ¡Ay, coño! Cuidado, ¿qué tú vas a hacer? Cuesta 10.000 ese papi. Déjame ver otro oro más, otro ahorita. No, eso es rica esta vaina, Chucky. Vamos a darle al triángulo. Ay, dime, ¿quién es este? Un tal Fox. ¿Qué diablos es tigre? ¿Un viejo? ¿Un viejo? ¿Qué diablos es tigre? Jimmy Fox. No fue. Yo soy medio bruto a veces, no puedo bien. Qué cura. Una papi Acuña. Qué rico. Qué rico. ¡Qué felicidad! ¡Tengo Acuna! Diablo, ¿te acuerdas, yo que yo te dije que lo quería? Adiós, Marcelo. Y todavía me falta un diamante, ¿no? Todavía no me cabe el diamante. What the fuck do you mean, nigga?